Hi traders, in this Traders Challenge performance video, we're going to be taking a look at our performance in this 100K Traders Challenge account. We're also going to be taking a look at basically the drawdowns to the profit factor of this 100K Traders Challenge account, and we're going to be taking also and waving out the pros and the cons of actually trading a Traders Challenge account. This and more in this session video. Hi traders, welcome to this Traders Challenge performance video. It is Stu on here, founder of MasterTheMarkets, Illustrious Conference, and the Traders Open Day. So let's take a review, actually, traders, on this performance on our Traders Challenge. I know quite a few have been asking us, on how did we do on the 100K Traders Challenge account, okay? Now, in terms of the performance for last year, what we did over the course of the last year, over a period of 9 to 10 months where we were trading live on this. As you can see over here, traders, this was traded on the Scandinavian Capital Markets account. They gave us the 100K account over there to trade on it. This was part of the Tradiac challenge. Okay, this was the broker, but Tradiac was running it in terms of the challenges. And in terms of that, you can see all the trades that we have placed over here. Not only that, as you all know, we had tracked all of this also on a spreadsheet as well. We were recording all the trades over here as well. And then over here on this journal. Now, as a professional, you always need to have that to also measure the stats in the one way that you want to take a look at. So we were actually measuring all of this over here. And then over here, you can see also the breakdown of this as well. One of the really good ones right in the beginning, we had a really nice trade on the Euro Yen. Now this was all based on the 20% OE strategy. Okay, those of you familiar with that, who've been following us for quite some time, you will understand. Now, those of you who don't know about OE and all of that, you can definitely refer to our 7 steps to CTP.com channel. Okay, 7 steps to CTP.com. Let me just quickly do that. 7 steps to CTP.com, and that will give you the 7-part video series on understanding about the 20% OE strategy. Okay, so that's that one there. Now, this was just done on only one strategy only, okay, over 10 instruments, okay. So how did we perform then? So let's take a look over here. You can see all the breakdown of the trades over here. Eventually, what happened is, traders, as you can see, we went through a little bit of drawdown, as you would see in terms of the losses that occurred over here. In the beginning, it was really a nice, good run. Small loss here, but overrode by these really big, nice, profitable trades over here. But later on in the year, as you went along, as you would see, then we had a little bit of a drawdown here. You see, minus 860, 934, and that carried on until we then pulled it up with the last few nice good trades, okay, coming in from cable and silver and gold and all so on and so forth. And you can see this also in the equity curve over here. So you can see the drawdown that happened, but we pulled up with the conviction and then it went up over there. Now, overall, if you can see over here, how did we actually do? When you go through all the orders and the deals, all that went through, then all the summary is over here. We ended up with the account total net profit of 4,489. So that's about 4.48% profit, right, that we got. In terms of our profit factor, okay, the profit factor, as you can see over here, is 1.94 to average profit to loss. And then you can also see the reliability was about 53%, okay, as you can see over here. In this particular strategy, yes, even though the wins of this, the number of wins and the losses are almost pretty similar, but each profitable trade actually earns much more. And all this strategy is about the patience for the big runners to come in, okay, based on a structured framework that was designed by the quant traders back in the 1960s and 70s. Now, some of you who might be thinking like, Tiru, this is quite decent, very good. Also, if you take a look at in terms of the drawdown. Now, before I come to the drawdown, right, some of you are quite sharp who start to take a look at the drawdown, which is good. But some of you are thinking, oh, how can I even make more on this? I understand there's just one strategy over 10 instruments. You see, another thing that you have to understand, if I really want to increase this, which some of you have already done, some of our clients, you increase the number of instruments that you trade on this, okay? And you diversify it. But you got to be smart on it so that the drawdown doesn't exit too fast, too far and wide that it affects your psychology that you cannot pull forward, okay? And it also hits the threshold of the Traders Challenge account. That's why we just wanted to show proof of concept on this, and that's why we kept to 10 instruments. And over here, traders, as you can see over here, when you actually take a look at the drawdown over here, let me show you the drawdown over here. The maximum drawdown that it had, I did see it somewhere here. Let me see. The maximum drawdown, some of you might have already seen it already, is about 3.64%, you see? Right, so that's what we want. We want it really small and tight, okay, for the profit factor that we are getting as well. The other thing that you can also see over here is that when our drawdowns are quite low and small, then you will have more conviction to scale it on much bigger accounts, okay, on larger accounts. So that's how we can scale it. So now if I did the same strategy on a 10 million account, that will be $4.4 million. So this is how then you can look to get institutional money. Institutional money is all about earning the net profit with very minimal drawdown. So it's very, very important. And you also got to take a look at your NAV numbers every single day as well. So they take a look at all of that, right? So it's all towards what objective you are looking to get towards. All right. Okay, good. Now, if you want to take a look at every single trade that we did and how we analyzed it in real time, you can definitely head over to our YouTube channel as well, which is youtube.com/MasterTheMarkets, which you can see over here. And once you've gone there, you can go under the playlist section over here, playlists, right? And under playlist section, what you guys do, you look at the 100K Traders Challenge playlist. Okay, there's about 12 videos there. But we go in real time as we are going through the drawdowns and everything, as the months go by. And then we'll be doing all those videos. So great learning over there. And we'll add this video onto there as well, which is for the overall performance. Now, some of you will be asking us, so what happened to that account? Now, unfortunately, the Tradiac company, which had given us this account, actually dissolved actually, so they went down. So I know the sad part about this is we couldn't continue on with this further to actually pass the challenge. So we couldn't do that. So at the dissolve, so this thing did we can't really say the effort went to waste, because you learn a lot out of it, you show proof of concept as well, and it also can be used as a track record for other investors also. Now, the other thing, what I also just wanted to tell you guys is that which I've written down here, the pros and cons, right? So the pros and cons of a Traders Challenge account, if you've taken on other companies, one will be, of course, you're leveraging of other people's money, which is good, right? Which is the good part about it. But then the cons is, of course, the rule set, isn't it? That they put, the terms and conditions. Some of them are quite strict in terms of how much drawdown you got to make towards your profit. So that becomes more difficult. Then you got to tailor strategies according to that as well. The other thing, this is what happened to us, is the company can shut down, and then all your efforts may go to waste as well. Okay. So understand all the pros and cons before you embark on a Traders Challenge account. But definitely what we have done here, you can definitely use all the principles over here in your own strategy to construct it. And also, if you need any help from us as well, you can definitely get in touch with us. But highly recommend you guys to take a look at 7 steps to ctp.com, where you can understand how these principles of this research, of this smart money framework that we have created, which you have seen over here on our numerous live videos as well, the bottoms and tops that we have quantified over here. Let me just expand that very quickly, which you can see the smart money framework, and then Also tells you how much open equity is left, how much move is left, and all of that. Yeah, all of these things. Okay. So you can see all of that at 7stepstoctp.com, and it will tell you the other 3 stats and the 4 data points that you also get from this solid structured framework. So definitely look at this, review it, and also watch the videos over here on the YouTube channel as well. One more thing, one last thing also, if you want to catch us trading live, okay, we got a lot of live section here where we go YouTube live stream on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Wednesdays we do it, and Thursdays we trade along with Trade Guider, another partner company that we do a lot of work with. And once you've hit the subscribe button, hit the all bell icon so that you get the notifications when we go live as well. Okay, right, traders, that's all pretty much that from me on this video. And as we always say, till the next time, stay disciplined, follow your trading plan, and keep trading like a master.